受けていこうと思います。Hi.
Hi, Miss Quiet Person.
Hi.
Hey, I'm so happy to meet Miss Quiet Person. And I'm always happy when I see you, Emmy. Thank you so much for taking my class.
Yes, thank you for opening your class around this time.
Okay. All right. So before we continue, can you see and hear me clearly?
Yes, very clearly. You are using a
Okay.
fan. Your curtain is waving behind you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
How are you, Beatles?
They are very healthy and they have a great appetite.
Okay.
No matter how many I feed them, they eat. They eat soon. I have to add some feed, some treat every morning.
Okay. All right. Please read out the title of the news article.
Yes. Why tourists have been slow to return to Japan.
Got some words and phrases.
Yes.
Okay, here's the next word.
Deterrent.
Deterrent. Deterrent. We would like to go, but cost is a major deterrent.
Okay, or the typhoon was a major deterrent in our plans to go to the next city.
Yeah, that reminds me. This afternoon, I watched the weather report, and according to it, the small typhoon was generated in your country's sea this afternoon.
Yes.
And actually,
Yes.
I have a plan for a summer trip day after tomorrow, and I will go to the South Island of Japan. Maybe the typhoon will have a great impact on my trip. I'm worried.
Okinawa?
Almost Okinawa, south part of Okinawa.
Oh, but the typhoon is in the northern part of the Philippines, but it has not yet reached Japan.
Really?
And it's actually a small typhoon, not very strong.
You can understand it.
Anyway, as you know, I had a very sad and bad experience with the typhoon last Christmas.
Last Christmas.
In Cebu.
Yeah.
So it's almost December, and many people will be reminiscing about the typhoon that hit us last year.
Yeah, the power outage and some lost their houses.
Yes.
I remembered.
If you remember, we had no electricity for 23 days.
23 days. Oh.
3 weeks.
How did you
Almost 1
spend?
month.
How did you spend?
Oh, difficult. And one time, it was about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I think January 9 or 10. And then my sister comes into the room, wakes me up, and she's smiling. And then I say, what's going on? Because it was 4 o'clock in the morning. And I said, what's going on? And my sister goes like this. And I said, oh, the lights are on.
It was worth waking you up.
It was worth. The first thing I did was turn on the electric fan.
So it's a memorable day for you.
So I plugged in my laptop, I plugged in my my phone, my charger, and charged everything.
During the power outage, you couldn't use your smartphone or PC.
Well, our neighbor had a generator.
Generator.
So every day we just bring our phones, our power banks, our other items. Do you know? You see this?
Yeah.
rechargeable electric fan, okay, and power bank.
Power bank.
So every day we bring it there, charge it all morning. Then around noon time we get, and then we are able to use our phones and charge and so on. Then tomorrow charge again and so on.
Wow, your neighbor is very kind, very generous.
Yeah, very general, grateful to our neighbor.
Yeah.
So that's we're going to be reminiscing what happened last year.
What's reminiscing?
I'm going to type it in the chat box. To reminisce, to reminisce is to remember something fondly, okay? Or to remember a good memory. Right?
Remember, reminisce.
It's another word for remember. But remember something good, something wonderful. Something wonderful.
Only wonderful thing. Reminisce.
Yeah.
Reminisce. His kindness, like that.
Yeah. But in this case, I use the word reminisce about the typhoon because it's in the past, and although it's not a good memory, but it could have been worse. So our house did not suffer any damage, and while we had 23 days of no electricity, we had only maybe a few hours of no water. So we could use the bathroom, we could take a bath every day, and so on, but just no electricity.
No electricity. Your place is high.
No, in the city.
But your house doesn't get damaged.
Yes, fortunately.
Fortunately.
Okay,
So yeah.
let's continue.
Oh yes.
Yeah, here's the next word.
Stand still.
Stand still. A condition in which all movement or activity has stopped. Production is at a standstill.
All right, good. And here's the last word.
Revenue.
Revenue. Money